is 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Love out of the shotgun. He's got it inside the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 29. He's on the move. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Get it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Love from the gun. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of him. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He sent a man in motion. Throwing his love on 3rd. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the deficit stays at 7.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Let's go.
Watson, quick pass wide. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
On first down, Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Lamar back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hey, hey. 13.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Packers take their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. On target to Waddle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Throwing off the play fake here. He put everything he had into this one. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Loves to throw again. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 1st down throw. Here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Has a lane past the 45. And he works this down to the 41. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Changing it up here, Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 16. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
13.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Akers punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3. Reed's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Love out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They motion the tight end over. Love throwing on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Flush down out to his left. Taken in by Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Quick, ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. Still has room inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ravens 14.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Report! Touch!
Handoff headed right. It's Akers. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Finding Flowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 48. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Wanna quit? Hey, report!
From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. Oh no, the ball is loose! Packers pick it up! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Packers nearing their first win of the season. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Love from the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be their football.
180!
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
180.
Throwing now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Escapes the pocket. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So this is a Packers win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take